is the last day. It's the last night that Mike and I will be playing Pokemon Go before he goes off to work on Sunday.
Anything on your scanners?
Ain't nothing over here, boss. Did I tell you someone tried to buy my Keurig? They lived in Mattawan, and I was like, that's too far away. And the person said, that's a little far to go for a coffee pot. I was like, it's not a coffee pot. But I understand. What I learned from these videos is my posture is very bad still. And I say, you know, too much. I don't want to do either of those anymore. You know? You know?
Got it. I have just the flaps. We went to Walmart today.
Yeah.
To gear up for camp, and at the cash out register line, the guy saw my USB flash drive, which looks like a snowboard. Then wanted to get the skateboard one, but it was $10, and this one was $5.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "What is this?"
Do the quick throw. Oh, I just threw an Ultra Ball at an Eevee because I'm a fool. See, I ran out of Pokeballs, ran out of Great Balls. All I have is Ultra Balls, and I don't want to throw those at Eevees.
It was shaped like a snowboard. Then wanted to get the skateboarding one. It was more money. And the guy was like, "What is this thing?" So he said, "Oh, it's a USB flash drive. It's from electronics." And then they had to get someone else to come over because it wasn't scanning. And they were like, "All right, well, we don't know what this is. We're just going to put X. And they put in the flip-flops, and they're like, "How much are these flip-flops?" I said 50 cents, because it was. And
there's a mosquito.
And the guy was like, "Well, that sounds about right." And that's the whole story. They didn't know what a USB flash drive was. Now we can showcase my new catching skills. Wow.
Look, he's a beast now.
Instant.
What do you think? Wait, did you say that, oh, I just threw an Ultra Ball at a Weedle. Did you get a message?
Yeah. We're really enjoying episode 6.
Oh, geez. Is that the first one?
I think that is the one after Pokemon Go, which was what? Remember?
I have no idea. We've made so many. You've made so many. I've been in a lot of them.
You've been in all of them.
So you imagine the melted squirrel back at that telephone pole. I always imagined it right here.
I think right here is where we saw a bunch of caterpillars climbing on the tree that we've never seen since.
How many years ago was that? Like 20 years?
We were like 4 and 1.
Ew. We were never that young.
You're right. We were birthed at this age.
I wonder how many times we've walked up and down this road. A lot. That's the post office. Over there is the loading dock. Sometimes we skateboard. Especially after they newly paved it. It used to look much worse than that.
We're about to hit up these Pokestops over here so we can get some items and continue to play Pokemon Go.
There was a hole here. Now it is gone.
Did you call this the HDPW?
HDPW 2 Silent Hill reference. There was a hole there, dude, and now it is gone.
It's gone.
The deli still closed, unfortunately, so unfortunately. I would give it all my money. I would buy chicken wings and fingers every day. I would drink their sugary drinks and order their cheeseburgers. I would spend like 10 to 11% of my paycheck there per day, which would equal more percent than my paycheck gives me per week. Actually, no, 10% over 7 days. That's only 70%. I do need Pokeballs, which is why we're here. What's my posture? Is my posture better? Tell me, is it good? Is it better? Please. It's the only thing that I live for. Are you zooming in on my booger nose? Yeah, tell me. Is it better? Come on. You tell me it's good even if it's not good.
It's good.
Alright, it's good. Alright, where should I stand? Should we flip?
Yeah, flip.
Flip, flip. Hey, here we are. Mike Van Soderman. We're about to play some Pokemon Go. What is that? A Hypno and a Red Gym. If you're on the red team, that's totally cool. We're just gonna use you for an example of how to take a gym because we're really great. We're gonna like select all of our best Pokemon by hitting this button. Boop. And then it'll show you, it gives you an array of Pokemon that it thinks are pretty good, and you'll be like, yeah, that's fine. And then, we better. I'm punching this Hypno with my Vaporeon, who, so I've heard, is a pretty good Pokemon. You can't see how quickly my thumb is hitting this screen. Maybe now you can see. You know, I might just be talking, saying things. But at the end of the day, I'm also tapping the screen with my thumb, and so is Mike over here. Dodge, live. I see your licks hitting this Flareon. Or hydro pump it into its grave. We win. We win. Sorry, red team. But we're also not really sorry. I'm gonna put that Kingler in, dude, when we're done. Let's synchronize. Go. Oh shit. I mean, oh, stuff and posture. I pwn the Flareon, see? It rips. You rip, I rip, we all rip. We win. Let's put our Pokemon in. I'm gonna put in a Kingler with 24 CP. I know that seems absurd, but it is pretty trolly. And as you know, we are the Silvermans. They can't wait for the season finale! Yeah!
Wait,
oh,
again.
Okay.
Try again.
No, it's gone. You can't see it. It was Snapchat. It's gone forever.
Tell me about that.
It is beginning to rain, Mike, and we have expensive equipment. We have Pokemon Go, and miles to go before we sleep. I have to hold my phone up like this if I want good posture while playing Pokemon Go. Oh, I missed another Ultra Ball. This is gonna be a 4 Ultra Ball Gloom. Should we get a good shot of a cars before we're done?
Should, because you've got cool cars.
Alright.
There's some autos.
I can't see it.
You what, mate?
you fucking what? Change the battery! Change the battery! Quick, get this, son! Yeah! Awesome. Any last words? Any last words?